The world of Thai BL has seen its fair share of CP breakups, but the OhmLeng split feels especially bitter. Pawat and Leng Thanapan had all the makings of a dynamic duo, yet after 2 years of relentless scrutiny, the pair has officially parted ways. While the announcement paints it as a mutual decision, the chaos surrounding their short-lived partnership tells a far more frustrating story. OhmLeng's chemistry in Kidnap sparked excitement, and their upcoming roles in Only Friends 2 and Mute Love had the potential to cement their place as one of BL's hottest new pairings. But before they even had a chance to fully take off, they were met with a wall of toxicity, one they ultimately couldn't break through. Toxic fandoms are unfortunately a reality in the entertainment world, but the OhmLeng situation has taken things to an extreme. Nanan fans, still clinging to Ohm's past partnership with Nanan, have refused to accept Leng as his new on-screen partner. This has resulted in a disturbing level of cyberbullying, hate comments, and constant belittling of Leng's role in Ohm's career. Leng has become the main target of this toxicity. Every post he shares on social media is met with harassment, and even innocent updates are flooded with negativity. Fans have escalated matters, sending death threats to Ohm and Leng and even threatening Ohm's dogs. Some exploited Perth's father's death to push their ship agenda, editing funeral photos to erase C and highlight Ohm and Nanan. Fans have also taken this toxicity into real life, further escalating the situation. At Ohm's first solo fan meeting in Macau, fans ignored Ohm's solo activities and instead showed up in Ohm Nanan colors. Fans flooded social media with Ohm Nanan-related comments when Ohm and Leng were announced as leads for Kidnap, overshadowing the excitement for the new series. The Chinese fan club sent trucks with messages demanding the revival of the Ohm Nanan ship, completely disregarding the actor's personal and professional boundaries. At Leng's debut event, a fan handed him a letter asking him to pass a message to Ohm telling him that Ohm Nanan fans would always be there for him, turning a personal milestone into a ship demand. At Ohm and Leng's first event together, fans filled the screens in the mall where the event was taking place with videos of Ohm Nanan. At the Starlympic event, posters of Ohm and Nanan covered the stadium while Leng's photo booth image was defaced with red paint. The list goes on because they never stop. Their obsession with the ship has not only harmed Ohm, Nanan, and Leng but also affected the wider fan community and their colleagues. Yet, these fans only care about their own delusions and desires, completely disregarding how the actors feel. The OhmLeng ship wasn't just broken by Ohm Nanan fans, solo fans played a role too. For the longest time, many OhmLeng fans have placed the blame on Ohm Nanan fans for the cracks in the ship, but according to fan discussions, it wasn't just them. Some fans argue that Ohm and Leng's own solo supporters have played a major role in fueling the divide, pushing their own narratives, and making it difficult for the ship to thrive. A few weeks ago, a heated debate broke out between Ohm and Leng's solo fans over who receives the most hate. Leng's fans framed him as the ultimate victim, with some saying, "Leng is always targeted, it's so unfair, he deserves so much more." However, other fans pointed out that these same supporters were also reportedly spreading negativity toward Ohm, even making insensitive comments about his mental health. One particularly harsh remark allegedly stated, "Ohm is just pretending for sympathy. He's bipolar, always acting like he's struggling." Then came the career comparisons. Criticism extended to career comparisons, with Leng fans insisting he was the true star of Kidnap and claiming that Ohm's performance was mediocre at best. They also targeted his lack of solo gigs, arguing that while Leng secured all the brand deals, Ohm struggled to land even a solo appearance. Meanwhile, Ohm's solo fans have not been innocent either. Those following the drama have noted how Ohm fans, along with Ohm Nanan supporters, contributed to making Leng's life difficult, with an Ohm solo fan being the first to make fun of Leng for taking acting lessons. On Weibo, Ohm's cookies have allegedly taken things further, boycotting OhmLeng events, refusing to attend their Macau fan meet, and even hoping Ohm would drop out of their confirmed projects to avoid Leng. After the LOL lineup was announced, some fans blamed Leng for Ohm not securing a slot, fueling even more resentment. When news of the separation broke, some solo fans actually celebrated. Leng's supporters expressed relief, arguing that Ohm had failed to protect him from toxic attacks. On the other side, some of Ohm's solo fans were equally pleased, framing Leng as a burden. Comments like "Ohm is better off without him" and "Leng was dragging him down" circulated, with some even claiming that Leng wasn't on Ohm's level. So while OhmLeng fans have been vocal about not supporting OhmLeng, many argue that Ohm and Leng's own solo fans have been just as destructive. Their constant clashes, high expectations, and targeted hostility only deepen the divide. With tensions running this high, some fans say it's no surprise that the ship ultimately sank. Of course, GMMTV is also at fault in this situation as well. While the fan bases played a major role in fueling the drama, GMMTV's lack of intervention and failure to protect their actors contributed to the breakdown of the OhmLeng ship. The company has been criticized for not stepping in to manage the toxic behavior of fans and for failing to safeguard both Ohm and Leng's well-being. Instead of addressing the growing fan drama, GMMTV seemed to prioritize short-term engagement, allowing fans to run unchecked with their expectations and frustrations. By not publicly supporting the actors or managing the situation more proactively, the company let the tensions build up. This lack of protection has ultimately affected both actors' careers and added to the emotional strain they've been facing. If GMMTV had taken a stronger stance and worked to shield their artists from this kind of toxic fan behavior, the situation could have been handled much better, potentially preventing the split and the fallout that followed. Their failure to take action highlights the need for more responsibility from entertainment companies to safeguard their talents, especially in such an emotionally charged fan culture. The aftermath of the OhmLeng split has sparked a wide range of reactions from netizens, with some expressing sympathy for the actors and others cheering for the breakup. Many netizens have expressed pity for both Ohm and Leng, believing they tried to make the ship work despite overwhelming pressures from fandoms. One user shared, "Poor Ohm and Leng, they tried. I wish them the best. Leng will move on, but what about Ohm? He will be stuck with that one fandom who won't let him shine." Some fans directed frustration at GMMTV, criticizing the company for failing to protect the actors. One remarked, "GMMTV better stop giving Ohm an on-screen partner for a while. His next co-star could face the same treatment as Leng." Also, Leng deserves an apology from toxic fans. Many were dismayed by the toxicity that contributed to the split. One netizen lamented, "I'm not even in their fandom, but this is crazy. This split is at least partially due to toxic on-stans. I hope y'all are happy, tearing apart a CP because of your attachment issues." A sharper criticism targeted toxic fans directly. Ohm/OhmLeng fans are so dumb. Ohm will never get paired with anyone else, y'all would bully them, Nanan won't come back, and either Ohm ends up in minor roles or quits acting. On the other hand, some fans were openly pleased. One simply declared, "Today is a very happy day," while another wrote, "Ohm Nanan forever." One fan summed up the situation, "War is over, hope those who wanted this are happy now. Looking forward to your next projects, Leng." Susu. OhmLeng's split has reshuffled their upcoming projects. Only Friends 2 will now feature Aou Thanaboon and Boom Theratorn, while Mute Love has been handed to Java Bobdama and Surf Patchera. Leng will likely to get a new partner and make a fresh start. As for Ohm's future, his BL career is in question. After cycling through 6 different partners, speculation is growing that Ohm might leave the BL genre altogether. While fan passion is crucial, unchecked toxicity has shown it can do more harm than good. If companies like GMMTV continue to prioritize short-term gains over protecting their artists, the industry risks creating an environment where CPs are disposable and actors are left to fend for themselves. The OhmLeng breakup is more than just a CP split, it's a wake-up call for the industry. If fandoms continue to hold this much power, they could tear down the very thing they claim to love. All we can hope for now is that Ohm and Leng find success free from the shadows of this controversy. They deserve better than to be caught in the crossfire of fan wars.